If you guys have been following me for over the last year, so you know that I've brought up my triceps a fair amount, so I'm going to quickly show you my favorite exercise for them that help me pack on some serious size to the arm. This is an incline cable pushdown. Now it's pretty well the same as a standing tricep pushdown, but it's obviously more stable due to the external stabilization provided by the bench, resulting in less abdominal or rather abs contribution and thereby reducing coordination demands and coactivation, thus reducing perception of effort, leading to an increase in the amount of central motor command that we can generate, and consequently increasing agonist muscle activation and motor recruitment for the tricep. So simply just sitting down will in turn allow for greater tricep gains as more stable contractions are superior for hypertrophy training, and this is well documented in the exercise science literature, so do leave any Neanderthal microwave IQ comments to yourselves if this is too difficult for you to set up. And mind you, no one is saying that the standing variant isn't good because it's still phenomenal for the triceps, and personally I still do it as well. On top of that, if you just wanted more abs in your pushdowns, then just do this instead. Lastly, when it comes to the setup, set up the bench all the way back towards the tower so it's touching it, and just make sure that the resistance, as in the cable, is running directly in line with the incline of the bench. I would also recommend cueing some wrist flexion to force you to stay in a more neutral wrist position during the pushdown, in other words during the concentric part of the movement. This will help prevent the wrist from overextending back excessively. Additionally, keep the elbows at the side of you, and on the way up during the eccentric, either stop at or just above 90 degrees. Just don't allow the elbows to excessively translate upwards in front of you during the ascent. That said, if you don't want to use a bench, you can also use a back pad as well, which will be similarly as stable. I use this for unilateral pushdowns, however they can be used for bilateral pushdowns as well. You can either just have the back against it with the feet pushed forward, though I do think holding on to the cable tower with the non-working arm is as stable in my experience, or you can have the elbows supported directly on it, which may be a bit better than the aforementioned two, with the incline pushdown being best for bilateral pushdowns specifically. So give these a shot, and as always, drop a comment if you have any questions, and be sure to like and follow for more productive training.